Yes, hello everybody. Yes, there's a little bit of sunshine coming out now. It's still cold. Well, for us it's cold. Spring is up and down, but anyway, that's how we all are. Just after the Incompro Youth Wura Warren philosophy training that I did, it brought back memories of my first healing journal that I did. Was either neither black nor white. So I wrote that, probably 5, 6 years ago now. But I was looking through because it really made me sad with hearing the stories of the young adults. A lot of it because of the trauma that has been but progressed down through the generations, and probably yes, about 5 or 6 years ago, I got in touch with Happy Herbs. And promoted Damiana for people that were on marijuana and wanted to get off of it. So you can you can smoke it, roll it in rollies and that. And this came back again because there was a young lass that was telling me about that she wanted to do, and a lot of her friends want to get into helping their peers because their younger siblings are going through the same cycles. So I thought I really have to bring this out and make it known that there are other ways than going till the kids get to the anxiety stage where they get locked up. They go and get screened and come out with some sort of psychotic situation. Now, we don't need to go there. We've got a lot of information that can be done, and I'm in for preventative. Have a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit, healthy soul. We don't get ill, or if we do, it's there for a reason, because the reason we get ill and have pain is to work through what the issues are. We're human beings, we're not robots. So chapter 5 in this healing journal was about respecting the intent of a process. And I'll put it up on Facebook, so please read the article. You don't have to like or whatever. I'm not in here for this. I'm just actually having to go through and put what I need to be putting out there. It mightn't sink in yet, but maybe 6 months, hopefully within 12 months, it will sink in because the changes are happening. And illness is sometimes passed on by our fellow human beings. And the same things that have given rise to suffering can also heal it. So I'm looking at the ways to heal it. And Damiana was a way. So I went back to Happy Herbs to try and see what I could promote to the youth and give them outcomes. It's all right doing a workshop, but the whole thing is, what do they go away with? Oh yeah, that was great, forget about it. Well, I'm into following up. So I went to Happy Herbs and there was no pot. That's something that can be smoked and gradually get off of the weed, because the whole thing with the system, especially with marijuana, it's in your system for a lot longer than alcohol. So they could, you could have a heavy weekend and get up Monday morning, go to work, and you get caught and you get an offence. You can get your licence taken away. Whole new stress and anxiety that doesn't need to be. So there's that one. Skull cap, that's a mixture of herbs, Damiana and whatever. I have that sometimes at night if I'm a bit anxious over what I tend to put out and what I'm also personally going through. So these are what I bought from Happy Herbs, and because I was a distributor before, I got it at a good price. So I'll be giving this, and it's about choice. It's not me coming in, you got to do this. Hey, these kids are intelligent. So if they want, they need a choice to think, okay, if I start smoking this and have a new positive attitude, I might be able to get that job, in the detention centre or working in aged care or whatever. So there's openings that I'm actually now networking with, that we can get our youth into an area that they're clear, during the week or for however long, because the spiritual content that is involved with the MeWe healing is our physical has to be at its height. And our physicals now are going through, because we're evolving, our physicals are purging lifetimes of stuff that we don't need anymore. And also this is L-tyrosine. Now that's very, very strong. All these are non-addictive. They're natural herbs. So this you only need a very, very little bit, and that's for when you're really wanting to seriously get off of marijuana or weed. And for people that are ill, I definitely will be advocating for medicinal marijuana, and it seems to be lessening now more in the States. They're actually, many doctors are actually opposing. There's an opposition now with health, the COVID-19, and you have to make up your own mind on what's going on out there. But all I'm wanting to is get the mind, body, and the spiritual in sync. Okay, thank you. Bye.